Hey guys, thanks again for joining me. This is Matt from Ecom Success Starter. Today's video, we unbox a Hatchimal and see if it's worth the hype. Okay guys, so clearly around this time of year, you are looking for the hottest items to sell and put into your inventory. Now in Q4, Amazon has actually put restrictions if you're a new seller on whether you can send products into Amazon FBA. You will have to wait a few weeks to send in product if you are a new seller. However, this does not stop you from selling merchant fulfilled or as an individual seller on your own. You just won't be able to send in product to the warehouse until mid-December. So here it is guys, a brand new Hatchimal. I actually got this one from eBay, and as I'm sure you've looked around at prices for these things, I paid way too much, but we're gonna go ahead and unbox it and see if this is worth it. All right guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and open this box, and I don't know if it's me or if you guys feel the same way, but every time I order something from eBay, it's like there's 9 rolls of tape around the box, and there's like 5 packing papers within the box, and eBay sellers just, I swear, overdo it with packing. I don't know what it is. I get it, safety, but I mean, come on now. Oh wow, look at this. This it's exactly what I'm saying. Look at this. What? Okay, now you carefully want to open this. It's really expensive. And there you have it. So here it is guys. This one is the pink and teal Hatchimal. So if you haven't seen one of these in person, just to give you a scale, it's about that big, and the top is kind of different. So this egg thing is actually exposed right there, and the whole deal with Hatchimals, I don't know if you remember Furbies being huge. These are 2016 Furbies. These are like the Tickle Me Elmo of 2016. Okay, so why did I buy this? So you're going to pay an arm and a leg for these on eBay, but there is profit to be made. There's a few different ways you can actually resell these Hatchimals for a profit. One, Facebook has a marketplace where you can post images and products that you want to sell. It's a lot like OfferUp and Let Go in that it gives you a platform to locally sell products within your area. It's called Facebook Marketplace. 2, I can try and build on the hype as we get closer to Christmas and repost this on eBay for higher than what I paid for it, but there's no guarantee, especially with standard non-prime shipping times, that it's gonna get to the customer in time for Christmas or the holiday season, or that I'm gonna make a profit if I repost it on eBay. And number 3, there are listings, unrestricted listings on Amazon for these guys. So you have to make sure if you are going this route to find the exact same model, as there's quite a few different colors of these Hatchimals. You must find the exact same one, and then you can sell yours to take your chances that way. Okay guys, we're gonna address something really quick. I've seen conversations on Facebook, you shouldn't buy this Hatchimal, it's $60, why are you selling it for a profit? You'd probably do the same thing if there's $100 or $200 at the end of the road. So if you don't know what Hatchimals are, they actually are a plastic egg that houses a toy bird inside. So this bird is interactive. It actually interacts with the user. You can feed it, it goes to sleep. It's just like the Furby. So you actually hold the egg in your hands and you have to hatch the egg. So eventually when you warm the egg with your hands, it'll start to light up. The bird will actually poke its beak through the egg shell and it'll actually hatch itself. So here guys, you can kind of see, I know the lighting's a little tough, but you actually hold the egg and then it'll warm the egg, and then over time the animal will actually poke through and pop out, and then you got one of these guys. So the whole difference here is you might get this guy, you might get this guy, but it's also different. There's different colors. Obviously you can see here. Again, make sure if you want to list these on Amazon, you have to find the exact same color that you bought, and then the whole thing is in one package. You might get either one or the other. So I know this channel is primarily for beginners, but the reason we are going over this, you are absolutely still able to sell Hatchimals on Amazon through individual or merchant fulfilled. Absolutely 100%, and here's why. As an Amazon seller, whether or not you're an individual seller or FBA, professional seller, there's money to be made here, okay? If you're starting Amazon, there's obviously money as a motivator, and you can still get these on eBay. And whether you're an FBA seller or not, you can sell these either merchant fulfilled on Facebook, you can repost them on eBay, or if you're a professional or established seller, send these into the warehouse, guys. People are gonna go crazy for these as the holidays become closer, and it's gonna get to the customer with that prime shipping. You're gonna see a huge surge in sales from these guys. Okay, that's enough talking about the Hatchimals. Let's move on to something more valuable. I'm gonna give you 3 products that you still can get and make a ton of money before the holidays. One is the Nintendo NES Classic Mini Console. This has been sold out everywhere. It's the same situation as the Hatchimals. It retails for the same price, $60. You can get them at Best Buy, Walmart, GameStop, Target, and these go quick, guys. And they're selling on Amazon for $200+. And again, retail is $60. Same deal as the Hatchimals. You can get these on eBay, and then you can try and repost on eBay, or if you're an established seller, you can send them into the warehouse. I just want to caution you on the Nintendo NES console. This product is very, very expensive to get your hands on. So they are available at stores in extremely limited quantities. So definitely call and ask when their shipments come in, and make sure to call frequently because other people are. If you're trying to buy on eBay and flip on eBay, you're probably not going to be able to. These go for $150 way upwards on eBay. Your best bet is to get lucky, try to snipe an auction on eBay, get it for as low as you can, and then ship it into Amazon. If you are a new seller, again, you're gonna have to wait until mid-December to ship to Amazon FBA in the warehouse, but there's still gonna be time, guys, to buy Hatchimals, to buy Nintendos and make money because the Amazon Prime gives you a huge, huge advantage. Number 2, and I'm a little hesitant to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you guys, it's kind of my secret, but Hallmark has a North Pole communicator device. So it's primarily targeted towards kids, but it's a microphone that you can talk to Santa. And there's refills that you need every single year. These sell at Hallmark. I think they sell for $6, guys. Minimum on Amazon, whenever I looked, they're selling for $90. You can get these on eBay, guys. They go super, super quick. I think I bought the last one actually today, and again, they go very, very quick. Make sure to buy the 2016 edition. It's actually a red cartridge. It's about this big, and it costs $6 retail at Hallmark. But on eBay, they're selling for about $50. So the whole strategy there is, again, you can repost on eBay, try to get some money, or send it into Amazon, and you can go and charge $90 or whatever you want for the product because there's not a lot of listings. My third final tip is it's the holiday season. Nintendo products in general are huge, guys. Now, whenever you scan products, it's gonna tell you if it's a restricted product. Sometimes Nintendo requires you to be a seller for a certain time period, to be an established seller to list their products on Amazon, but that's not always the case. If you have old Game Boys, old PlayStations, old any video game console, not just Nintendo, think about listing it on Amazon. Toys, especially video games, guys, in Q4, December, are huge. I've sold a ton of video games and video game consoles, and they go often the day they get to the warehouse. So that's a huge tip, and I hope you take advantage of that one. Thanks, guys, again for joining me on another video. This is Matt from Ecom Success Starter. If you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing and liking my videos.